Zachary Arthur. Man, he got fucking jacked for this, and he's my age, 17, I think. Look at this, bro. Dude got jacked. Want your goddamn workout schedule, man. I called it! Well, I'm done with episode 4 of Chucky.
Pull yourself together. You're Chucky, the killer doll. I say, go out in a blaze of glory as you can with you on the way.
I'm glad they have a sneak peek. Whoa, this looks...
think they're seeing ghosts.
Oh God! Oh, I don't know, guys. I think this might be the best episode yet. Alright, so anyway, though, let's talk about it. So, one thing is, this episode started off slow. And I was not liking it, actually. It just took its time, which I'm kind of glad, because in the execution, in actuality, it fucking delivered. I literally cannot wait. I can't wait fucking... How many? 2024? They don't even have a fucking release date. So, first things first, Andy Barkley did not die. Thankfully. It ended up being a dream sequence. So, I was right. So, they have the potential to be the best season yet. I can tell by the sneak peek of not next week, a couple months. Fuck! I'm just so excited. They have so much potential for this storyline. Because how they ended off this episode, they just have a really good straight up storyline that I kind of wanted to see from the start. I really kind of wanted to see this. Now, in this episode, Lexi, Devin, I think his name is, and Jake end up going to the White House, and they have a big party. And highlights of this episode is I saw the relationship between the crackhead. Dude looks like fucking Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. How old is that movie? Fuck, I feel old. Their relationship got better in this, but then it kind of, I don't know, then there was conflict between the two because he felt like that she used him just to get in the White House. And then that's when everything just turns for the worst. I mean, Chucky does seem to be a lot smarter in this. He seems to know what he's doing. He's learned from the mistakes. Also, there is a side plot in here too, so it's kind of running through back and forth and saying what times this happened. So Jennifer Tilly is still in jail, and the scenes with her doing voodoo and shit, killing off the guards, it was a blast to see. Seeing Jennifer Tilly do that was fucking amazing. Her acting is so great too. It's so funny. She makes it come off like really sick and twisted, but hysterical. And that's what I love about her. That's awesome. So, other than that though, the chandelier thing, the lights fall down on half of the fucking people in the White House, in the party. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this is really screwed up. So, oh my god, I just can't wait. So, basically, Chucky is having a distraction. So, it looks like, just because of how they shot it, and now I might be wrong. I think what's going to happen is Chucky is going to be going in the White House with multiple Chuckies, so he's going to be splitting his soul between a whole bunch of Chuckies. So, right now it looks like there was two. Now, one looked like there was going to be a distraction, so, like, the three, Lexi, I'm going to call them the Three Stooges. That's my fucking name for them. The Three Stooges end up going, up the stairs because the kid has the doll and they think that's the real Chucky. But how they shot the show, the episode, it just, to me, it looked like there was two Chuckies. So, which I wouldn't be surprised because one of them was supposed to be a distraction, and that would just make sense, and that would be something that Chucky would do. So, at the end of the episode, so I didn't want to go too much into spoilers on my last episode, but the main thing of this season, the storyline that I seen that they're setting up, is a big brawl between Chucky and the rest of the people that he has put in misery. And for all you who I didn't mention this, I don't think, but Chucky's dying in this season. And like I said, I've always wanted to see that. I've always wanted to see him not get away with the shit he does. And I've always wanted him to... I always wanted to see them kind of humanize him. And have faults. And not be indestructible. And have... You know what I mean, I hope. And right now, they're pulling it off so well. And he's dying, basically. Last episode they touched his balls or whatever, so I'm not going to say that again, but you get the point. Damballa, now that's the thing that cursed Chucky in the first place. They're done with him. They don't want him anymore, it seems like, and they're just using him or whatever for power. But in actuality, Chucky is dying due to that. So he's trying to make up the curse or whatever by killing a bunch of people, and that's why his whole plan worked in the fucking White House. And oh my god, the ending of the episode was so fucking eerie. But like I said, good. Chucky's a great character, but there's a certain degree. There's mostly, I feel like when you're gonna end a trilogy, especially a horror icon trilogy, you have to kill the fucking horror icon. That's why I like Halloween Ends, because it took the guts for the directors to actually kill off their main fucking character somehow, and it just does justice for the character you build up. And I feel like if the killer wins, you're not really rooting for the killer unless if it's a dumb movie. But there's so much character development and so much character growth that has gone on with the Child's Play franchise. Like Andy, he's an OG. He needs to go against Chucky once and for all. All characters have so much growth in this show and the movies. And at the end, they pull off something, like I said, really eerie and creepy. So if you don't want to get this part spoiled, well, you got most of it spoiled, but you know he's dying. But I don't want to spoil this for you. If you do not want to get spoiled, skip out of the video and I'll see you on the next video. But what ends up happening is he thinks he has the Damballa curse. He made up for it. So, and then the clouds kind of go by and he takes off his mask and he's fucking old. He's dying. He's old. He's like an old fucking man, Chucky. I don't know if I can find pictures off the internet right away. If so, you'll see him pop up on the screen. But he looks terrifying. Oh my god. Holy shit, guys. What the fuck? It's so fucked up. Like I said, I cannot wait for Season 3 Part 2. They have a chance to... it's just... seeing all the characters and all the character growth and all the build-ups. it's gonna pay off in the end. And Chucky's gonna finally die. And honestly, I really hope they actually kill him this time. I really do. Now, okay, so in case they want to fucking make money and do sequels and shit to the show, don't. Just reboot the shit. Reboot it. Okay. If you want to renew it for a season 4, that's fine, finish the story off, but do not continue the story after the show. Do not. That would be the dumbest shit possible. I don't know who the fuck would think of that, but I just don't. Reboot it if you want to make money in sequels. Reboot the damn franchise. Just do that. Okay? That's exactly what happened with fucking Michael Myers. I mean, Blumhouse, they had their trilogy. Now there's a new trilogy coming. They brought the horror icon back, of course, because money, but they still killed off the character over a legacy. And that's why I really like David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy. It does the legacy of the characters justice. And it had the balls to kill off an horror icon. And trust me, for some people who can understand and appreciate the different route they took for Halloween Ends, seeing Michael Myers die was a big fucking achievement because you've been with these characters for a legacy. And they have to do my boy Chucky. They just have to. They have to kill him. Have a sweet, bittersweet moment of all the lives that he's ruined, and they just gotta do it. They have to. But the first 4 episodes, fucking outstanding. Is it my favorite season so far? I would say not right now. I still say the first season, but it is 100 times better than the second so far. 100 times. I used to like the second season, but the more I watch season 2, I'm like, oh fuck, what direction were they going into, really? I felt like season 2 was rushed and they didn't have a story. They couldn't focus on one fucking thing, and it was all over the place. And yeah, so otherwise, guys, this is gonna be a great season. I can already tell you it's gonna suck waiting fucking months, but hopefully in the end, it'll be worth it. So, alright guys, thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.